Hey man, welcome to the facility. Hope you found it all right. I want to kind of give you a little tour, show you some things. So you probably saw some vehicles out front. We kind of change those in and out just to kind of give clients a flavor and a feel. So when we built this and kind of designed it, you'll see it's in the dimension and shape of our logo. We captured it on the floor and up in the ceiling, and the leaf desk is actually the leaf to the logo. One of our guys crafted that, came out awesome. These are some different foam props that we've done through the years that we threw up front, just kind of showcased McDonald's. They helped really get us on the map. This one was Victoria's Secret's pink brand with marshmallow. It was just such a fun project. They did these pop-up concerts in Chicago, all guerrilla. It was insane. We had great success with it. Always liked the flamingos. I thought they were kind of fun. And so when we did the office, we really wanted to showcase our work. That was kind of the whole thought process behind everything. Follow me this way, I'll take you to a timeline. When we did the timeline, the idea behind that was to really be able to tell a customer our journey. Our model is so unique and so different than most, with kind of this quick turn, repurposed assets, that a lot of clients really struggle with that. They almost kind of think, am I getting the real story? There's so many brokers and middlemen and things like that out there. So when you come to our office, you can walk out back and see 100 different vehicles, and it's like, oh wow, these are the guys that really own title to these vehicles. So we use this timeline to kind of tell that story. Let me show you these. These are fun. We have 3 of these little phone booths, Texas size, so they're a little bit bigger. Anytime you're zooming a client with this lime green carpet, they can't figure out what in the world's on the wall, so it's kind of fun. Also makes it quiet. So these came out great. This is a cool vinyl application. As we've kind of evolved, and one of our core values is that evolution, started working with frost and transparents and overlays. And so those are some of the things you can catch when you come to the office. We can try to show you some of that, let you kind of feel it. So I love this saying, when nothing goes right, go left. You're going into my office, so it's kind of a play on words there. We show our Twitch project here. This really made us whole during COVID. It was a 27 vehicle turn in 2 weeks. They ended up just using 21 of the 27. You can kind of see those showcased here at our facility. It was an incredible campaign. Here we get into our AT&T project. It really helped us fund this water well project that we were heavily involved in. I was on the board and one of the kind of founding members, and really wanted to take that to another level. And we accomplished bringing water and sharing hope to the entire country by 2020 of last year. So we kind of showcase that there. We call this a prayer room, meditation room, counseling room. You know, you got a baby and you're a mama and you need to get away room, whatever you want to call it. So we created this kind of little safe space that you could go in there and have some alone time. The guys built that tree, which came out spectacular. We have some acrylic shelving in there that's backlit that will show clients how you can do stuff like that. So that's kind of fun. And you'll notice these faith, not fear stickers everywhere. We did that in COVID, again, in the whole, we thought the world was kind of coming to an end like everybody else did. I was really challenging people to, hey man, tap into your faith. Tap into that we can only control what we can control. It's really about living it out. And so we put these stickers everywhere to just kind of challenge us. My office, this is my amazing family and wife and boys and Teddy, the wonder dog. I always show people this. When he was 13, he put in this bathroom for me, did this penny floor, which came out pretty awesome. That's what a 13-year-old for 3 days looks like. He made himself $200 to do that. Well worth the money. He thought he was gonna get paid by the penny. I said, no, we're getting paid by the job on this. I met my wife in 6th grade, so here's a button that I had made when we were buddies in 6th grade, and this is me gazing into her little eyes. And then it took me, I guess, 15 years later before I closed the deal. This is a multi-purpose room. So in here, it's just old stuff from projects. That was from Coke, this was from McDonald's, that was from Southwest Airlines. We have a health and wellness program going on, where basically if you will commit to 3 months, quit smoking, start eating right, do 10,000 steps a day, there's all kinds of little things we'll do. We'll actually buy airfare for you and your +1 to go anywhere you want to go. So here's a gym that we created for that. So it came out pretty awesome. Got a shower, you can, you know, kind of make yourself up. Really got everything you would ever need in here to be productive. So I'll take you into the warehouse now. So if you notice, you really should be able to drop your sandwich, pick it back up and eat it. That's really, when we toured a bunch of facilities, what I loved about NASCAR, it was just primo. It looked like Super Bowl type quality. And so we've really designed this to be at that level. Everything has a place. The floor is immaculate. You'll see there over here is a bunch of LED boards. We're building out these LED trucks as fast as we can go right now. We can build out 1 a week. We want to grow our fleet to 100 over the next couple years and really be a one-stop shop for media buyers and brands and things like that. So as you see, we've got bays set up for projects. eBay just left out of this project. They're about to go on a tour. We've got a metal shop over there. We've got our wood shop over there. We got program racking over there. So we are set up for scale. We're set up to move quickly. Each one of the bays has its own tools for efficiencies and that kind of thing. So let me take you back into a print room in here. So this was the back half of the VW that we actually turned into a desk. And it was really just to show clients fit and finish, right? How do you take something and recreate it and what's possible? Then we created this curved wall to make it look like it's going off into the sunset or under the bridge, that kind of thing. And again, it's really just to showcase fabrication, creativity, kerf cuts, and things that production-minded people really, really like. So in here we do quick prints, one color type stuff. Our vinyl shop's actually down the street. It's about 8 minutes from here. Another 10,000 square feet. We've got 8 installers down there. So we separate those to keep kind of a clean room type feel on the vinyl. So this is just quick turns and things like that we need to do quickly. Here we've got our fabricator's lunchroom, and it's also a driver's lounge. And what we do on the driver's lounge, they can come in here, throw their luggage up here or there. They can hang out and watch TV, get some drinks until it's time to get trained. And that has really been a game changer. It keeps them from just wandering around crazy, makes them feel cared for and special, that kind of thing. So this room really came out really nice. Here's our health and wellness that we just started. So you see we've got some participants that they're kind of keeping up with. So we'll see how that all works out. They've got meal planning, coaching. The company will pay half of the money for pre-prep meals. So it's really, again, all about changing behavior, investing in the culture, that kind of thing. Here, we've got some 3D printers. You can see we're working on a deal for National Association of Manufacturers. So they're just going 24 hours a day right now, turning 3D prints. I'll show you what my wife's touch looks like. So on the males, it says blah, and here it says blah, blah, blah. All the women didn't think that was funny, but we did. So here, just give you a little peek into the woman's bathroom. Our client is the young female, so we spent a little extra time, called it Lime Ladies. You are beautiful, and really tried to make them feel special when they come to Lime, and that was kind of the idea behind that. So this is kind of the bullpen area. So we made all these desks, they configure different ways. We showcase some product up here on the wall. with famous people and that kind of thing. Over there's our limeades, and our values are over there on the other side. And the idea with the space is to kind of be able to move and change it. I'll take you in here to kind of our break room. In here, we showcase kind of white acrylic, butcher blocks, faux neon, greenery plants, trying to show clients what's possible, oversized games, that kind of thing. We eat a lot of lunch out here where we have some event turf, event flooring. We have these fun little Nigerian dwarf goats that we don't know what we're gonna do with yet, because obviously they're pooping all over the place. So that's something we didn't really think through. We thought they would be fun. They're like little, we've had them for a day now. So over time, they'll kind of acclimate. We'll be able to pick them up, hold them, play with them. We thought it would be fun. So it's kind of our version of, you know, yoga with goats. So these little things will never get much bigger than they are right now. So as you can see, he's just out there chilling in the sun, living his best life. I think one they call Cafe and one they call Oreo. So we'll see how many more of those we get. Again, just trying to have some fun, and we've got some blankets out. We're trying to figure out how they can jump up on the furniture and do some fun stuff, and hopefully you'll see more video on stuff like that. But that's Oreo, that's Cafe. He's a little shyer than Oreo is. And then we've kind of got two conference rooms. One is our everyday room, and one's more of our, you know, where we take clients in to kind of pitch and that kind of thing. So we'll use this area to kind of ideate and collaborate, but this is our kind of everyday working conference room. We've got a cool map on the board that shows where trucks are currently, and we do a lot of Zoom meetings and things like that in here. So, and then this is our main conference room in here, and one of the guys built the conference table. It came out spectacular. And we have lots of projects on the wall that we feature, and it's a great room to basically walk a client through all the different projects that we have. So come in here and I'll let you see some of these. So it's a great, you know, when we get a client in here, we'll show them this Bohemian Rhapsody and this Uber and explain, hey, that's the same vehicle, it's just repurposed for two different clients. Really allows them to kind of see it, get it, feel it, understand it. And oh, by the way, by doing that, it saved them, you know, 150 grand kind of thing. So that's us in a nutshell. The only thing we're missing is, if you go back behind the building, you'll see about 100 different vehicles, everything from food trucks to containers, to buses, to Airstreams, ambulances, you name it, at some level we've got it. And that's us at Lime Media.